Supply and demand is a basic concept of economics that every beginner forex trader must know. Supply and demand is a fundamental concept of economics that every beginner forex trader must know and understand and apply on the forex market. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment, share for others to take advantage of this video. In economics, supply refers to the quantity of a commodity that producers are willing to sell at a price, and demand also refers to a quantity of a commodity that consumers are willing to also buy at. So when you look at this diagram, you realize that anytime demand falls, supply rises and the price automatically falls, because consumers are not demanding or they are not buying again, and because of that the suppliers have taken over. The commodity is now over the market, and then people are not buying, so the price automatically falls. Whenever demand rises, supply automatically falls, and then price of that commodity rises. So this basic economics concept must be understood and be applied on the forex market. So for example, on this diagram, you realize that market, whenever market reach a certain point, market reverses back to the previous point and then rises again, reverse, rises again. What it means is that consumers were interested in the price of that particular commodity at that period of time. So they were buying it until the prices go to a certain level, and then they fail to buy again. And because of that, the supply increases and then the price of that particular commodity falls back. So that is the psychology behind this pattern. Now, how are you going to determine the supply zone or the demand zone on the forex market? First of all, you have to look for an area of multiple rejections. So you look at a market price that market always rejects or reverses whenever the price reaches there. So for example, you realize that whenever market go to this area, the market reverses, or the price of that particular commodity reduces until it get to a certain demand level, and then the price increases again. So you look for an area of multiple rejections or an area of multiple reverses. Then you can say that this area is a demand level, or this area is a supply level. So a demand level, we buy at a demand level because price are low, and then consumers are willing to buy. And then at the supply zone, prices are high, and then suppliers have taken over the market. That is why the market drops back to the previous zone. So this is what we call a demand zone. That is a zone that we look for a buy opportunities, and then supply zone is a zone in the market that we look for sell opportunities. The next video picture, the same thing applies here. You look for an area of multiple rejections. So first of all, you look on the left side of the chart. Where is the area that whenever the market price reach there, it reverses? Then that particular area becomes either a supply zone or a demand zone. So whenever market is an uptrend, then it means that buyers are on the market and then they are buying. So it will get to a certain market price and then buyers fail to buy again, and then the price of the market reverses back. And then the area that the market reversed to before buyers now buy the market becomes the area of what? The demand area or the demand zone. The next thing you have to look out for to determine a supply or demand zone is the support or the resistance. So the support or the resistance are basically the same as what? The supply and then the demand. So support means that a market price that market rises, and then demand, and then the supply zone is an area of the market where market falls. So don't forget, you look for an area of multiple rejections, and then you be able to determine your supply or your demand zone on the forex market. Now, sometimes demand zones can be a supply zone. Let me repeat again. Sometimes demand zone can be what? A supply zone. Now, when market is in an uptrend, market get to a certain supply zone and the market drops back to the demand zone. But market will not continue to do that forever. Market will automatically one day breaks that demand or the supply zone. So it's either the market will break the demand zone and then the price of that particular commodity will fall further, or the market will break the supply zone and then the price will continue to move higher. Now, after this zone or this demand zone is broken, then this demand zone becomes what? A supply zone. So sometimes market will now form a new demand zone, and then it will reverse again, and then it will retest the previous demand zone. If it fails to break, then the market will reverse it back again, and that becomes what? The supply zone. Since the market is unable to break previous demand zone and then the market reverses back again to the new demand zone, then the previous demand zone becomes what? A supply zone. So this is the two main zones that every beginner trader you must know, so that you will know when to look for a buy market and then when to look for a sell market in the forex market. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you get access to my new videos and then you will learn more about forex trading. Let's make money together. Money is life. Money is everything. Money, 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 money.